See if we can get this baby home. Take for a drive. Beautiful day out here in Alberta, California. We were checking out the swamp. It's been raining and sunny. We've got a rainbow. Working on a little double. I don't know if we're gonna get two, but we got a rainbow. See what's happening in the shop today. And he's doing a little solar. Dog's doing a little sleeping. A little update on the Chevy. Been doing some more work. She's looking pretty. So last thing you guys see me do was a few donuts out there in the dirt around the fire pit. Rick wasn't happy. I cleaned up the wiring, put it in a junction block, got the correct plugs for my alternator and my distributor. I put some fuses in line, added a relay for the fuel pump, put it on loom, and cleaned up the chrome there, a little steel wool. Me and Rick were looking on the other trucks, and I stole that plastic cover from the windshield wipers from one of the other trucks, just a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. Now it's time to go on the inside and work on the gauges and the dash and get everything in running order up there. Before we get back to work, we're gonna have a little safety meeting. Gotta make sure we get in the right mind state before we get back to work. Gotta watch old westerns, smoke weed. That's how you get the shit done.
There we roll.
Hiya, 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 hiya.
It's time we talk to our leadership once again. Call the other elders together. Tell them the meeting of the council.
I've called the elder. He's here. Sending smoke signals.
Tell them to be ready for Red Knife one soul meeting.
Time to go inside. I came in here and looked at all my gauges. They were super dirty. Like the sun had faded the shit out of them. So I got some Repel with DEET 40%, and you spray it on there and it takes all that off. So now it's not so bad. You can see it's pretty shiny on this side, and this side's still pretty dull. Give it the once down, it'll be nice all over. But yeah, working on gauges now. I've got oil pressure, I've got water temperature, and then I've got speedo. My fuel doesn't work here, and my volt doesn't work there, so I'm gonna get a new voltage meter, amp meter, and then I'm gonna do the gas. I've got a add-on gas gauge, so you don't want to run out of gas. Shit's important. I'm in the shop working today because it's getting shitty outside. At least you can be indoors. It's nice to be inside. Doing little motor mounts today. Thank you to my roommate Trinity, hooked me up with some new motor mounts from Napa. These old ones were a little bit toasted. I don't think that's gonna do. This motor was sitting like cockeyed. It wasn't flat, it was sitting sideways. Well, should be much better. Chilling out the shop in Alberta. It's a nice rainy day. Sitting by the fire. Getting warm, relaxing. Let's go see what's happening with the Chevy.
How about a dead battery?
Damn. Shouldn't be dead battery. Chevy's looking good. See if I can clean up this frame today. Do some pressure washing. Prep it for some black paint. Got my plates on. Got my tail lights on. Just coming together. Got the 38s on there. It's almost ready to drive home. Doing Looks like we barely beat the storm. I flat blacked the front bumper. It's a quick rattle can. And then I did a first coat of flat black on the frame here. Nothing crazy, but just a little rattle can goes a long ways. That's only one coat. I'm gonna do a couple more. You see, it's not very good, but it changes a lot. Trucks. Had a little left in the can, decided I'd use it. That's what I'm talking about. OV Customs. Today's the day. I came out here a few days ago and I cut the fender well so that I don't rub my tire, because I was scraping with these 38s now. I'm excited. Let's see if she makes it home. See what happens. First, let's see if we got any juice. Looks like we got enough voltage. Hates me. So close. Maiden voyage. Gonna take the Chevy home. Let's see how it does. Hopefully I don't have to call Rick to come help us off the side of the road. Well, the old Chevy didn't make it home. We tried. She only made it around the block before I said, that ain't gonna work. I don't know what was going on. I think that the distributor cap was dirty. We're misfiring like crazy. The battery just didn't want to start for us. I thought my battery was drained, and we just kept clicking and clicking and clicking. So today I came back, me and Rick put a distributor cap on, a rotor, I put a transmission bracket, tried to clean up the wiring, put a starter on there, and again, we just said click. So we're gonna look at the wiring, the main power cable. I'm looking at it, and I pulled off, and I said, it might not work if the wires are just touching. They gotta be actually together. So, we're getting closer, but still lots of tweakerness going on. Okay, me and Rick have done all this work. Let's see what happens. Fix some wiring, put a new starter, gaskets, distributor cap, rotor. Let's hope it turns over smoothly. That's all we're looking for. We got nothing, Rick.
You got nothing?
Nothing. We are just having some bad luck. We put the starter on, I kept arcing out the wires, so I just kept turning over. Then I moved it to the other side and it wasn't starting at all. So we put it back to the right side and made sure the wire got touching. And I hope that we're gonna turn over now. Let's see what we got. Give us some good luck. Go for a test drive, because last time I tried to take it home it didn't work, so this time I'm going to test it and then I'll take it home. Taking it to the streets. This thing is so much fun. It's just a big old truck. This baby is fun. Man, this is a good feeling. Just keep going, more and more stuff all the time. I added a kill switch in here so I don't have to keep worrying about my battery drawing down. That's pretty cool. Ready to go. Trucks. This is cool. Well, we tried to make it. We went down baseline and she just wanted to start sputtering out because my little fuel pump there is only 3 to 5 pounds PSI and a Chevy calls for 6 to 8. So, one last thing and then we're done. Fuel pump. Pulled the truck in the shop and got me a new fuel pump from AutoZone. Let's hope to God this works. There's no fuel pressure rating on there, but I got one from a Chevelle. It was 10 to 14 pounds and it worked. So I'm hoping this is going to be comparable. If not, I'll just have to get a fuel pressure regulator on there. But I'm hoping that does the trick. We're on the road, baby. Baseline. Wish us luck. Third time's the charm.